So I'm at Shop Eco in Old Walkerville. It's on the corner of Wyandotte and Chilver. And why I'm here is because I'm picking up a food box. And it's not just any food box, it's a local food box. Food activist Steve Green, and we're going to go talk to him in just a minute, has put together a program that happens once a month where he organizes getting together local producers and creating a food box. The food box is $30. I'll let Steve talk about it in just a little bit, but I'm going to show you what exactly is going on here because it's pretty fantastic. He's got local eggs, mushrooms, and back here is the hub. You'll see carrots, onions, blueberries.
It's the figs are cool. Mushrooms.
People can park in the alley, you know.
Yeah. Do you want to poke your nose around?
I am going to poke my nose around. We've got loads of stuff. I see cabbage, potatoes,
Blueberries.
Did you do sweet potatoes?
sweet potatoes.
Okay, these 4 or 5. 5 if they're small, 4.
So we're with Steve Green. And Steve, tell us a little bit about what you're doing.
Well, today is pickup day for the local Good Food Box, and what we've done is we have assembled a whole basket of local food from the county and area, or as near to the county as we could find it. And this is the day that about almost 100 people come and they fill up their basket. They paid $30 ahead of time, and then they showed up here and they're doing a pickup.
And when did you start this?
Well, we started in January, and we initially offered 30, and it sold out in a matter of hours. And
You're talking this past January.
This past January,
okay.
1
And
month
we're now
ago.
February.
Yeah, and then we opened it up to see how many would we get, and we got about 100. So yeah, there's a whole variety of vegetables and some fruit and everything here.
Tell me what made you decide to do something like this.
Because it wasn't being done and it needed to be done, and I know that a lot of people have difficulty being able to get out to the county, and you know, the idea behind it is not only to be able to offer local food. I mean, one of the things that we know about the county is that we produce a lot of local food here, and yet we ship away almost 90% of it. So the other thing is that a lot of people from the city aren't able to get out into the county, and even if we did, that meant 100 people driving their cars out there. So really what it meant was for us just a couple cars going out and gathering the produce. So accessibility to good quality local food was one reason. We're all trying to know where our food came from and feel secure in knowing that the food that we came from is good food. I met the farmers that produced this food, or the majority of it. I know where it came from, and I know how they grew it. I have a personal relationship with them. So one of the cool things about this is I feel secure eating it, that it's safe, good food. And I know that a lot of my friends and a lot of new friends now have accessibility to it as well.
And tell me a little bit about you, because you're with a number of different...
Yeah, that's an interesting question. I do work full-time, but in my spare time, that's where my passion is. And so we have what's called a cooperative farm, Windsor Essex Community Supported Agriculture, which this project is falling under, in which we'll include produce from when the season comes in. Also, I'm leading up a community garden for the Ford City residents on Drulard and Whelpton, on some vacant property there. And yeah, just pretty involved in the food movement around town. Mm-hmm. So.
And who are some of the producers that you've got here today?
Well, we have local sweet potatoes from Gladstone's. We have blueberries from Parks, blueberries near Bothwell, picked up from Bill on Friday, and we have local peppers from the Kingsville area. They're small right now. It's not the warm season, but we got them. We have mushrooms from Dennis Vidmar that are here. We've got local potatoes from Tilbury. Usually we get potatoes from Bradley's Potatoes as well. This month we got them from Tilbury. What else have we got here? We got carrots. We got some cucumbers that are from our country as well. So yeah, we've got a whole bunch. We got pickerel from Taylor's Fish. I was out to see John on Thursday, so yeah, we even got some Oriental stuff from Chung's Trading Company. Now, the red figs weren't grown here in Canada, but they're from Stephen Chung, who donated them to us. We got some samples from Shop Echo that went in. We got some stuff from 10,000 Villages, and yeah, lots of good stuff. And a few other things.
A few other treats.
A few other treats, yeah.
If someone wants to be a part of this and get involved or be able to pick up a food box, how can they do that?
Okay, so one of the things that they could do is there's a few ways they could do this. They could email us at localgoodfoodbox@yahoo.ca. They could go to the Wexel homepage where there's a PayPal button there too. That's Windsor Essex Community Supported Agriculture. If you type that put it in the Google, it'll take you to our homepage. But sending us an email is a great way of doing that. So unfortunately, it's not hard to find me now on the web. So
and this is obviously something people are looking for. You have 100 people.
Yeah.
So it's obviously something people want
Yeah.
and need and are looking for.
Yeah, we had 30 in January, went right to 100, and that was with no advertising except through social network. So that shows you the demand for that, for sure.